What's up guys, welcome back to the video. Over the past couple weeks I shot a roll of Portra 800 through my brand new film camera, my Minolta XE-5, which I bought from a local film camera shop called That Good Hour. If you watched my previous video you would have seen I mentioned that I got the camera and I ran a roll of Portra 800 through it as the first roll I put through it, and luckily most of the pictures, or all the pictures, turned out, so I was very stoked about that. Previously I was shooting a Minolta SRT 101, so I was already familiar with the Minolta system. I've got a few lenses for Minolta. The metering system on the XE5 is slightly different. On the SRT 101, essentially there's a dot and a needle, and you line them up. Basically, if you change your shutter speed, the dot moves. If you change your aperture, the dot moves. You just got to kind of line it up with the needle. Whereas with the XE5, it basically just has a needle saying what the shutter speed's going to be. And then it also has an aperture priority mode, which basically automatically sets the shutter speed for you. So for most of this roll, I actually shot it in aperture priority mode because essentially it just sets the shutter speed anyway. So for the exposure, I would have been manually doing what the aperture priority mode was doing automatically. So most of this roll I shot on aperture priority mode, which upon reflection, I kind of wish I didn't do, just because some of the shots, especially at sunset, the backlit shots were a little bit underexposed. It was obviously metering for the highlights, so there were a few shots that were a bit underexposed, but I still had a good time, and there's a few bangers on this roll in my opinion. So I'm going to bring you guys along and show you what I got. So I called up my mate Liam, and we loaded up a roll of Portra 800 in my new camera. And we went out for a sunrise mission to go grab some shots at a local place in Cape Town called Tukai.
So we here where my ex-girlfriend used to stay. Thank goodness I wore these pants, dude. I'm putting so much shit in. Oh, dude. Usually Portra 800. You can hear the baboon.
Dude, is that a baboon?
Down there.
Jesus, that's quite scary sounding.
You can even show my photos in the pit. You'd be like, this is what Liam took.
That's what I was thinking, bro.
Yeah.
Make money on someone else's photography. Psych, I don't make any money. Just spend it all on film.
It's that time where it's like, that could be the worst shot I've ever taken, or one of the best. Most of the time it's shit.
After taking some photographs of ghosts at the haunted house, we head down to a local game reserve to photograph some wild white rhinos in their natural habitat.
Three, two.
The sun came up pretty quickly, and shooting Portra 800, I didn't want to waste the film on daylight. I kind of wanted to shoot mostly low light scenes anyway, but on the way home we found this cool bus stop full of graffiti that we decided to pull over and take a photograph of.
Best part about owning an old car like here. Dude, you think you're going over the speed limit?
So we didn't get that many photographs on this first mission, so I knew there would have to be a few more missions in order to finish this roll of Portra 800. Luckily, I had some friends coming down from Johannesburg, James and his wife Mel, and I decided to show them what Cape Town has to offer by taking them to a beautiful place called Buckhoven to watch the sunset, and I snapped a few shots of them on film as well. Hey guys, welcome to Cape Town.
Hey! Thank you, Emrys.
Thanks, Emrys. Love you, boy.
legit shooting trash, my bro.
I'm not that flexible. Can I still get into film photography? What is that on the ground?
A little bit more this way to your right, left. One step towards me. Stop and look out the window.
DJ got no hope.
And where are we?
Company Gardens,
Cape Town.
Cape Town. It's kind of like the Central Park of Cape Town.
Nah. Except you get stabbed here.
We're at Cape Town Central Park.
Liam and I had planned to go to a film meetup hosted by a local group called Film My Soul. Essentially, it was called a swap and chill. So how it worked was you submit a few of your photographs, 3 or 4, and they print them out on Fujifilm photo paper. And then essentially on the day, what you do is you rock up, you sign your prints, and they do basically a free auction. So the reason it's called a swap and chill is because once everyone had, bid on photographs and got their photographs, at the end everyone could meet up and swap the prints that they bid on if they like someone else's ones. It was just a really nice way to meet up, hang out a bit with the photography and the film community in Cape Town. Essentially, when we got to the meetup, we walked upstairs so that we could sign our prints, and then we grabbed something to eat while the auction bid thing happened, which was a lot of fun.
Now you're at the right place.
Okay, thought so.
Nice.
Yum. How many Gordon Ramsays out of 5 Gordon Ramsays? 6 Gordon Ramsays. Yeah. It's fucking raw.
After the swap and chill, Liam and I decided it would be a good idea to get a gym session in. So we head down to a local gym in Cape Town, and in the parking lot there was this black bin that was just being filled up with poop water, which was totally nasty, but I couldn't help photographing it. I was really stoked that I still had my camera with me because it was a perfect low light scene with this random bin being filled up with sewage essentially. So I grabbed a couple shots here as well, and you can really see the halations coming through in this Portra 800 in the highlights. Haters will say it's cine still, but it's Portra 800. Last but not least was the film walk, also hosted by Film My Soul. On the Sunday, they did a film walk on Sea Point Promenade at sunset, which was a lot of fun. I think probably about half the amount of people that were at the meet, the swap and chill, went to the walk. So there was a decent amount of people there as well. Again, just more opportunity to meet people in the local film community, hang out and take some cool photographs.
So yeah, Cape Film Supply we can just get the sunset and everything. So yeah, we're gonna walk.
Thanks, dude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you only hit record at the end.
What's up, guys? We're in Sea Point doing a film walk with Film My Soul, which is a sort of film community group from Johannesburg. There's a bunch of us here. There's about 30 people. We're just walking around taking some pictures. When the sun starts to set, I'll take some shots because I still got that Portra 800 in here. And yeah, hopefully we get some cool pics. So let's go.
Just stopped here because we're sweating balls and we're hot, man. Get a little drink. Getting a little black labels, man. Drinking a Coke Zero.
Late, but 2 months late.
How those chips?
Good one.
Yeah.
We are like 90% complete of the
Yeah.
first half of the walk.
Yeah, we have to walk back.
Okay, we have to walk back, obviously.
And there's a dog.
What did
There's another
do?
dog. What's up, dog?
We've taken a few pictures. I still have like 6 photographs left. I've shot 30. I'm going to try to get through the roll because Cape Film Supply is doing a 50% off development if you were on the walk. So we're going to finish the roll and then drop it off at Cape Film Supply on my way home, and then they'll develop it in a week sometime. But yeah, 50% off development's pretty fun. Thanks Cape Film Supply. And yeah, that's the update.
Oh, where? And what type of photos are you looking to get? Like on the last half of this photo?
Well, I mean, at this point I just want to finish the roll so that I can get the 50% off development. So
Okay.
kind of just sunset, nice light shots.
Okay.
And, maybe a couple portraits just for the fun of it. I'm most excited to see the photos from that parking lot with the bins, and then that other parking lot with the bin that was getting the poop water, or that had the poop water filling it up.
Lekker.
So that'll be pretty cool.
Lekker.
What do you think of that?
I think I just invaded someone's privacy, and that's the game of photography.
There you go. I had a lot of fun shooting this roll of Portra 800. I'd definitely say it's obviously better in low light, being a high ISO film. I found during the day I had to stop down my aperture like really low to like f22 at 1,000th of a second shutter speed. So I really had to close down in order to shoot in daylight with this film. But for all the low light scenes, it worked perfectly, and I'm really happy with the results. So if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment to let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.